In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually buy and how to actually sell an options contract. And in this video, we're going to be using the Moomoo mobile trading app. The process across different trading apps is pretty darn similar. So no matter what you're using, this video should still be really helpful to you. All right, so here we are taking a look in Moomoo. Before we take the trade really fast, just want to show you something that you want to make sure you're always aware of if you're in a margin account. So taking a look at it, you can see right here towards the left-hand side of my screen, it says day trading. There's a 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right, so each one of these is going to be for a day of trading. So if I buy something and sell something in the same day, that's going to use a day trade. So if I do that today, each of these numbers are going to go down 1. So the 1's going to go to 0, the 2's going to go to 1, the 3's going to go to 2, and those are going to be my day trade. Today is Monday. What this is showing me, I have 1 day trade left available that I can take today. Thursday, I'll have on my day trade if I don't buy or sell a stock in the same day. Just make sure you're always aware of where you are in position to that. If you have this on your account, if you don't, you probably don't have to worry about it, and you can make day trades if you want, but no need to make day trades. All right, so now we're going to get in and buy an option. For the sake of this video, I typically like to use Apple, for example. So here we're going to take a look at Apple. What I want to do is right there, you can see it's on chart. I want to click on the options, and you can see I'm on the option chain. So right here, I want to show you that there are kind of 3 different ways you can look at it. So this is showing everything. I got calls on the left side, puts on the right side, and the strike prices are right in the middle. So if I want to look at it like this, I can. If I want to just look at calls, this is what it looks like when you look at calls. And if I want to just look at puts, this is what it looks like. So in this instance, I'm going to be looking for a call. So we'll just focus on this screen for now. And just kind of looking at it, you can see up here to the left is going to be the strike prices. At the top, you can see the expiration date. So it's September 19th. Say I want to get more time. I'll just click on this. And for the sake of this video, let's actually go for September 26th. So I'm going to go for the 26th. And while you're here learning how to trade options, real quick, let me show you Moomoo's strategy builder. Say I wanted to look at Google stock. I'll click on Google. I'll go to options, and you can see there's change, strategy, analysis, unusual activity. I'm going to click on strategy. We can see right here, depending on what you think is going to happen to Google, it's going to help you build a strategy. Let's say I think Google is not going to move. I can do that. But in this instance, I'm going to go on, I think Google's going down. So right here, if you think Google may plunge, there's another one if you think Google may fall. And notice it kind of gives you target prices for each of these strategies. So right here for a plunge, look at it targeting 219.45. Right here thinking it may fall, 231.27. And by no means does it mean it's going to go to that level. This is just kind of helping you put things together. So next thing you would do is come pick your expiration date. So let's say I think it's going to fall by the end of October 31st. Notice here it has a long put picked out, also has short calls. So it has different approaches that you can take. If you want to kind of come at it with a certain budget, you can click on budget right here. Say my budget is $500. It's going to make adjustments based on that. And since I'm looking for so much time, it may be hard to get that kind of move. So it actually shows me other strategies like a short call spread, a long put spread, and it shows me contracts I can actually afford. If I click on it, I can see the profitability curve, and I can see, oh, if it comes up here, this is how much money I make. If it comes down here, this is how much money I make. And what's crazy is all this is free on Moomoo. So if you haven't already, be sure to check them out using the link down below in the description. Click on that. So now all these contracts are representative for September 26th expiration. You can see up top kind of what each different number is. So at the top, bid, ask, price, change, percent change. You kind of learned about all this in the previous video. Yeah, there's the bid price, the ask price, change. And if we scroll over, we'll see the delta, the theta, all that good stuff. So that's just stuff we want to be aware of. Now, taking a look at it, I am now going to pick a contract. All right, I think I like these 245. So I'm going to click on that. So right here, you can see I've got it clicked on. Right here, you can see the number, which is representative of the date. So 25, 2025, 09, September 26, September 26. So that's going to be the expiration. And then 245 call, that's going to be the strike price. And then right here you can see buy, and then you can see the number 1. So I'm going to press 1, and I'm actually going to make it 2, and that's going to be 2 contracts. And then pay attention to this right here. You can see, since I'm buying a call at the bottom, my max profit is unlimited. If Apple wants to continue going up, I am not limited to where my profit can be. My break even, this is only going to apply to expiration, but break even is the price that it needs to be at expiration for me to not have made money or lost money. So if Apple runs up to that price beforehand, I still got time on the contract, usually in a pretty good position. All right, and then we can see right here the max loss, it's still fluctuating. The max loss is going to be the total that this is going to cost. So for 2 contracts right now, they're going for 191. Max loss is kind of locked in whenever I buy them. So I'm going to hit trade. And while we're on the screen, we'll take a look at some different things. So right there, that number in the green, that's going to be the bid price. The number in the red on the right is going to be the ask price. If I want to get filled right away, I can click on the ask price and it'll kind of change it to this price area down here. If I want to put in the bid, I can click on the green area and it'll put in the bid price. Right here where it says contracts, I can plus or minus this and it'll show the number of contracts I'm looking to pick up. And then there are different kinds of order types. We haven't discussed them yet. So starting out, you'll want to do a limit order and just kind of set what price you want, but you can pick different order types as well. So if I want to click on where it says limit right here, I can do that, and we have all these different kinds of orders as well. Now, looking at this other stuff, there's some other information down here. So if we look at where it says time in force, if this is a contract that I only want to pick up today, like if I'm only willing to wait till today, I want to just leave this on day. But say there's an option contract that I'm like, whenever it comes to this price, if I can get it at this price and I just want to leave it there, you can do good till cancel GTC. That'll leave this order in until it gets filled or until it expires. So that's an option as well, but we'll just leave it on day. Here, I'm going to put in a bid at 93 cents. So I'm gonna try to buy at the bid price. I don't need to get filled right away. And I got my 2 contracts. I'm gonna hit buy, and you can see that the order's been submitted. All right, so if we take a look down here, you can see down here it says positions, orders. Under orders it says working just under buy, and that means the order has not been filled yet. If I want this order to be filled, I can change the price closer to what it's trading at, which looks like it's trading at 94 cents per share. So if I want to click on this price right here, click this plus button, and it says it adjusts the order price to 94 cents. If I really want to get that in, I can hit confirm. Oh, and now it looks like the price has moved up to 95. For the sake of this video, I'm going to move it up so you can see what it's like when we get filled. I'm paying a little bit of extra money, but I'll do that for you. All right, so let's see. Hit confirm. All right, and just like that, I just got filled. All right, so now that I am filled on my order, I can click on it and I can see kind of just this message down here at the bottom showing, hey, I've got filled. Now let's say I want to look at my positions. I can come over here to positions and I can see my position. So right here on the Apple, I can see I have this Apple call and I can see kind of its performance. If I want to see specifically how I'm doing, I can click on accounts and I can see the Apple call. So looking at the Apple call right now, I can see that it is currently going for 94.5. So I'm down, or 94 cents per share. So I'm down $2 overall on those. Now I'm back to break even and I can just see the price on that, and that's pretty cool. If I want to take profit on it, we're going to do this in the next video. I might try to let this sit here, maybe wait a day or so I don't have to day trade it. But if I want to take profit on it, my next move is to click on it, hit trade, and then ideally I hit sell, and it brings me to this screen, but we will get to that in the next video. All right, family, some time has passed for the trade. Let's hop in the portfolio and let's take a look at how to exit an options contract. All right, now here we are in Moomoo. If we go to the bottom and click on accounts, this is where we're going to see all our account information. We can see on the day, I'm up $349. Total position on all my trades I'm in, I'm up $749. As we go down, you can see right here, we have that Apple call that I took yesterday. As of right now, we are up 125%. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since I have 2 contracts, I'm actually going to take profit on one and leave the other one kind of running. So in order to do that, I'm going to click on the contract. I'm going to go to trade. And right here, I'm going to click on sell. And if we look at the contract section just below where it says contracts, since I want to sell one, I just want to drop that to 1. If I want it to be filled right away, I could do it at this green price. That's 210 right here. If I want to wait, I can do it at the red price. The price is dropping, so I might try to go for the green price just to get the order filled right away. Do see it kind of rising a little bit. Maybe try to get a couple more while I'm here. So I'm gonna just keep clicking that green. Now I'm ready to do it. But yeah, I'm going to hit sell. See if we get filled. All right, and we can see down here at the bottom, we have one order. Okay, I just got filled. All right, so just like that, if we go and we take a look at it, we can see transaction reminder, the order was filled at 10:10 and 39 seconds Eastern Standard Time, and sold out for $2.14 per share. So that is how you take profit. Wait, hold up real quick, let me actually show you. All right, so now taking a look at it, you can see just looking at overall at Apple right now, we can see the overall price of the contract. We can see the average cost of the contract now, which means if this contract expires and goes to 0, I still made $24. And overall, my P&L on Apple overall is $228. On the day, it's up $203. That is how you close an options contract. Now there are going to be some things that you're going to want to workshop to make sure that you are growing and learning what options to pick and things such as this. Want to learn the strategy I use to make these trades? Want to see my trades live while the market's open? Get a 5-day free trial down below in the description. If you found this video to be helpful, be sure to smash the like button. If for some reason you're new here and haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And last, but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.